Hello, I'm Shivani, your English coach for classes 10th and 12th CBSE. Today, we'll do the poem Animals by Walt Whitman. Whitman is considered to be one of the most influential American poets. He is also known as the father of blank verse or free verse. In this poem, the poet expresses his wish to turn into an animal as he feels more comfortable with animals. He finds humans very complicated, whereas animals are simple and straightforward. In this poem, he has drawn a comparison between animals and humans. वॉल्ट विटमन एक प्रख्यात अमेरिकन पोएट थे। वो एक नॉन कॉन्फॉर्मिस्ट या परंपरा के विरोधी थे। वो ब्लैंक वर्स या फ्री वर्स में पोम्स लिखते थे। विटमन कहते हैं कि वो एनिमल्स में चेंज हो जाना चाहते हैं। वे एनिमल्स के साथ ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल फील करते हैं। उन्हें ह्यूमंस बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड और नकली लगते हैं, जबकि एनिमल्स सिंपल होते हैं और उनमें कोई छल कपट नहीं होता है। इस पोएम में उन्होंने एनिमल्स और ह्यूमंस के बीच कंपेयर किया है। नाउ लेट्स लुक एट द पोएम। द पोएट विशेस दैट ही कुड टर्न इनटू एन एनिमल एंड लिव विद देम। दे आर सो placid. Placid means calm and peaceful. They are so calm and at peace and satisfied with themselves. Whitman says he can spend a lot of time looking at them. पोएट चाहते हैं कि वो एनिमल बन जाएं और उनके साथ रहें, क्योंकि एनिमल्स संतुष्ट और शांत होते हैं। वो उनमें कोई असंतुष्टि नहीं होती है। वो अपने से बिल्कुल असंतुष्ट नहीं रह किसी बात से भी असंतुष्ट नहीं रहते हैं। वो अपने से बहुत खुश रहते हैं। पोएट कहते हैं कि एनिमल्स को देखने में बहुत समय बिता सकते हैं, वो उनके साथ बहुत समय बिता सकते हैं। They do not complain about their condition and lay awake at night or have sleepless nights, worrying and weeping about all the wrongdoings and immoral acts committed by them. They do not make the poet annoyed or tired or irritated by discussing their duties towards God to show how God-fearing they are. None of them is ever dissatisfied or angry, frustrated or unnecessarily worried about themselves. They do not have the craze to own or possess worldly things. पोएट कहते हैं एनिमल्स कभी भी अपने कंडीशंस के बारे में कंप्लेन नहीं करते हैं। अपने गलत कामों के बारे में सोचकर वो रात को परेशानियों से ना ही रोते हैं, ना ही उनकी नींद खराब होती है। वो दूसरों को गॉड के लिए अपने ड्यूटीज़ के बारे में बताकर परेशान नहीं करते हैं। वो ना ही अपने से असंतुष्ट, हताश और अननेसेसरीली चिंतित या वरिड रहते हैं। एनिमल्स में कुछ भी वर्ल्डली गुड्स या सामान पोजेस करने का या ओन करने का पागलपन सवार नहीं होता है। Animals do not kneel or bow down in front of other animals. Neither do they kneel to those that lived thousands of years ago, as the humans do. They are neither respectful nor show any disrespect towards others. For them, everyone is equal. They are never unhappy about anything on this earth. The poet accepts the relations the animals show towards him because they are honest in showing their relations towards others. In the end, the poet says, animals bring back the tokens to the poet. By tokens, poet wants to convey the virtues or good moral qualities or values that humans used to possess once upon a time. And with the passage of time, they have been dropped or lost. Poet wonders whether the virtues that by he, the poet means mankind, had negligently, without giving much importance to them, have lost them or given them up. Those good values have been retained by the animals. पोइट कहते हैं कि एनिमल्स किसी के सामने झुकते नहीं हैं. ह्यूमंस की तरह वह अपने पूर्वजों के सामने जो हज़ारों साल पहले पैदा हुए थे उनके सामने भी नहीं झुकते हैं. उनके सामने कोई भी बड़ा या छोटा नहीं होता है, सब बराबर है. एनिमल्स कभी कंप्लेन नहीं करते हैं, वो कभी किसी बात से दुखी नहीं होते हैं, वो अपने रिलेशंस के प्रति ईमानदार होते हैं. इसी वजह से पोइट उनके रिलेशंस को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. पोइट पूछते हैं कि मनुष्य बहुत साल पहले ही मानवता के गुण अपनी लापरवाही के कारण खो चुका है. क्या एनिमल्स उन्हें वापस वही गुण सिखाने वाले हैं? क्या वह एनिमल से उन गुणों को वापस लेंगे? नाउ लेट्स recap. Let's look at the main points. Poet wants to turn into an animal and live with them as they look so self-contained and at peace with themselves. They do not always complain about their condition, nor do they keep awake at night feeling frustrated about all the wrongdoings or sins they have committed. Neither they lecture about one's duties towards God. They are not mad or crazy about possessing material goods. For them, everyone is equal. Like humans, they do not kneel or bow down in front of anyone, not even to those who have lived thousands of years ago, as the humans do. They do not respect or disrespect anyone. For them, everyone is equal. They are not unhappy with anything. They are honest with their relations. That is why poet accepts them. They bring back the tokens or virtues or good qualities that the humans have lost or dropped negligently long ago. It is very clear that those qualities are in their possessions now. Whose possession? Animals' possession. The poet wonders whether mankind had passed those values or virtues to the animals long ago, but themselves have carelessly lost them. So are the animals going to teach those virtues to the mankind now or to the poet? Now let's look at the poetic devices. Rhyme scheme is blank verse or free verse. So there's no rhyme scheme. Now look at the figures of speech. Personification. Animals possess the human qualities of patience, satisfaction, etc. Repetition, example is long and long. Alliteration, look at them long and long. We can see the repetition of L sound. In, look at them long and long. And M sound in make me sick. W sound in wonder where. So that's all. Please write your comments and let me know how you found the video. Give your like if you found it useful. Send it or share it with your friends. See you soon. Please subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And don't forget to press the bell icon. Bye-bye.